During Zhao Lusi's New Year livestream, a small visual detail unexpectedly became the center of widespread online discussion, drawing intense attention from fans and netizens alike. While the livestream itself was intended as a warm, celebratory moment to greet fans and share holiday wishes, viewers quickly noticed what appeared to be a ring on Zhao Lusi's finger. Within hours, screenshots and short clips began circulating across social media platforms, with fans pointing out that the ring looked similar to one previously seen worn by Wang Anyu. This observation, though minor in nature, quickly evolved into a trending topic, fueled entirely by fan speculation rather than any official confirmation. It is important to state clearly from the beginning that neither Zhao Lusi nor Wang Anyu has confirmed any relationship, engagement, or personal connection related to this ring. No statement has been released by either artist, and no agency has issued any clarification or acknowledgement. Everything surrounding this discussion exists purely at the level of fan interpretation and online speculation. Nonetheless, the situation provides an interesting look into how quickly small details can spark large-scale conversations in today's entertainment environment. The livestream itself was relaxed and cheerful. Zhao Lusi appeared comfortable, smiling frequently and interacting warmly with fans. Her focus throughout the broadcast was on New Year greetings, light conversation, and expressing gratitude for continued support. At no point did she mention her personal life, relationships, or anything related to the ring in question. The ring was not highlighted, referenced, or discussed during the live stream. It was simply present, visible at certain angles, which fans later noticed through replays and screenshots. Fans who began the discussion focused on visual comparisons. Some pointed out that the ring appeared similar in shape, size, or style to a ring Wang Anyu had worn previously in public appearances or photos. These comparisons were based entirely on appearance and memory, not on verified information. As more fans joined the conversation, side-by-side images were shared, with circles and arrows emphasizing perceived similarities. This type of visual analysis is common in fandom spaces, where attention to detail is often intense. However, many fans also urged caution. A large portion of Zhao Lusi's fanbase emphasized that rings are common accessories and that similar designs are widely available. Jewelry styles often follow trends, and it is entirely possible for different people to own rings that look alike without any personal connection. These fans reminded others that assuming meaning-based solely on appearance can easily lead to misunderstandings. As the discussion grew, entertainment bloggers began referencing the fan speculation. Most used careful language, framing the topic as fan discussion or online buzz rather than confirmed news. Responsible reporting emphasized that no confirmation exists and that the interpretation belongs entirely to fans. Still, the amplification of the topic by blogs and social accounts increased its visibility, bringing it to audiences beyond the original fan circles. Wang Anyu's name entered the discussion not because of any direct action, but because fans associated the ring's appearance with a previously seen accessory. Wang Anyu himself has not commented on the matter, nor has he made any public appearance or posts related to the rumor. There has been no interaction between the two artists that would support or deny the speculation. The entire narrative exists independently of their actual behavior. This situation highlights a recurring pattern in celebrity culture, where everyday objects become symbols once placed under public scrutiny. Rings, in particular, often attract attention because of their association with engagement or commitment in many cultures. However, rings can also be worn for fashion, personal preference, or brand partnerships. Without context or confirmation, assigning meaning to such items can be misleading. Many fans also pointed out that Zhao Lusi has worn various rings in the past, often changing accessories depending on outfit or occasion. This observation suggests that the presence of a ring during the New Year live stream does not necessarily indicate anything beyond styling choice. Fans who follow her closely shared older screenshots showing similar accessories, reinforcing the idea that the ring may not be unique or significant. The discussion also sparked broader conversations about privacy and boundaries. Some fans expressed concern that overanalyzing personal details could place unnecessary pressure on artists. They emphasized that Zhao Lusi has consistently kept her personal life private and that respecting that choice is important. These voices encouraged others to enjoy her work and public interactions without reading into unspoken details. International fans joined the conversation as well, often approaching the topic with curiosity rather than certainty. Many expressed confusion over how quickly a small detail could become a major discussion. Some noted that without cultural context, it would be difficult to understand why a ring alone could spark such speculation. Throughout the discussion, both Zhao Lusi's and Wang Anyu's agencies remained silent. This silence should not be interpreted as confirmation or denial. Agencies often choose not to respond to rumors, especially when they are based solely on speculation. In many cases, responding can unintentionally legitimize unfounded narratives. As days passed, the intensity of the discussion gradually softened, though the topic continued to resurface periodically. Some fans moved on, while others maintained interest, treating it as a lighthearted topic rather than a serious claim. This shift demonstrated how fan communities can self-regulate, balancing curiosity with realism. In the larger picture, this moment reflects the intense attention public figures receive and the importance of distinguishing observation from fact. Zhaolusi continues to be admired for her work, personality, and connection with fans, while Wang Anyu maintains his own professional path. Their names intersected briefly due to online speculation, but that intersection remains unsubstantiated. For fans, the healthiest approach is to enjoy the content artists choose to share while respecting what they choose to keep private. Speculation can be entertaining, but it should never override facts or personal boundaries. Until Zhao Lusi or Wang Anyu choose to speak on their personal lives, any assumptions remain just that, assumptions. In conclusion, Zhao Lusi's New Year live stream ring moment is a reminder of how easily narratives can form in the digital age. A simple accessory became a talking point, not because of confirmation, but because of curiosity. As of now, there is no official confirmation from Zhao Lusi, Wang Anyu, or their agencies. Everything remains at the level of fan interpretation, and the most responsible stance is to acknowledge the discussion while respecting the truth that no relationship or engagement has been confirmed.